this is the star. I'm having to be a bit quiet because it's really late at night, and I'm trying not to wake the rest of the house. But I've got a very quick video for you. I'm not actually in my room either because my girls have decided to wake up because I found my tripod. So, here you can see I have a special book. And it's from the new game, Assassin's Creed Unity. Excuse me, I've had a bit of a cold recently. And it's the Astergo Entertainment Employee Handbook. It's all about the game in Unity, so Arno Dorian, the main character. So yeah, I'm going to try and make a little ASMR video and see if it works. It's probably going to be a fairly short one. But please do leave comments on if it's any good or not, okay? Because then I can start trying to work on being better. Okay, so let's see if I can actually get this open. Managed to open this when I was at work. Aha, there we go. Okay, so probably spin this way around for you. There's some lovely artwork. I haven't played many of the Assassin's Creed games, but I've always loved the costume design and the characters, and I really loved the first one. So, in this book, the reader, who is yourself or myself, depending on who's reading it, I'm still not wearing my bracelets, is referred to as Agent. And the gentleman who runs Astergo, sorry, there's another game thing with that in, is an Alan Rickon. Yeah, it mentions the Templar Order in there. It details some of the backstory to the game. voice note section here. I'm not sure if you can see that too well. And it reads, Astergo Archival Department, record number Fraser_007, so not 007. RE, employee name, Robert Fraser, employee number 021163. Contents, brief summary. Employee files of Robert Fraser. Case files, welcome to Astergo. Childhood through imprisonment. Imprisonment through apprenticeship. Arno, enemies and allies. Eyes only. And then there's a big stamp. And then followed by a picture of the French Revolution. And there is another letter to Mr. Fraser again. And again, oh no, someone else, Aidan St. Clair, project coordinator. And that's where you can see back a bit. What the Astergo building looks like. Ford was apparently a Templar, according to this. Doesn't surprise me in the least. So it's got a little bit about the industry, and then also its mission statement. Followed by drawings of the building. More drawings of the building so you can see how lovely it looks. Administration, classified information, letters, non-disclosure agreement that apparently your character had to sign to get in here. This is kind of like a business proposition apparently. So explaining how the medical science behind the animus, I think it's called, works. So you've got pharmaceuticals, new fluoride, the Sophia project, I don't know what that is, I haven't read all this yet, the Angelus, fitness, which is Hern Plus, and body banding, stuff like that. And then Akashic satellite plexus, so all sorts of information about how the animus works. And like where you will work and stuff like that. Where your character will works. And a little bit of written information, more information about how the animus actually plugs into your brain. And then we get on to the actual proper bits. Not having much luck with this tonight. There we go. See it? Oh, come on, camera. There we go. I did clean my nails tonight, but you wouldn't think it. Okay, so this explains some of the major Templars, people on the side of the Templars, they want to keep on their side. So villains essentially from the previous games good guys. So Altair from the first one. I love that picture. I actually have a lovely model of that picture. And he's beautiful. He's made out of polyurethane, PVC, and metal and resin. Yeah, all three altogether. And he's beautiful, and I love him. So then we've got Ezio in his older form, and when he was much younger. And then we've got Connor when he was in his Native American dress up, and his more, Middle American kind of thing. And then we've got Adeline. Now, I don't know much about her because I haven't really looked up any of her stories yet, but she is supposed to be linked to Connor. I think she's from the same clan. She's an assassin, and is really apparently very useful. I will play the game. I just need to get through all the other ones first. Okay. And then we have Edward Kenway, which was from the last game before Unity. And then we've got some of the key periods in the time for the Templars and the Assassins. And another letter of welcome. And then we're on to the childhood through imprisonment section, which includes pictures of Arno when he was a boy, an adult, and I think that's his father. But again, I haven't read it or played the game yet, so, lots of pictures of how lovely the scenery is, and some more other characters, and lots of writing. If you love the Assassin's Creed series, you're going to love this. So, yeah, and this is, I've forgotten her name, Elise. And we have a little section we can open in a second. It comes with a full-blown letter. As well. Ooh. Some more little bits about what the France was like before the revolution. So this is the world Arno and Elise were born into. Okay. Some more background characters, I believe, that are going to be fairly important, but I haven't played the game, as I said. So this is apparently King Louis, the 16th of France. So he's going to die, probably. And that's not a spoiler, because it's history lessons, people. So yeah, we have another kind of bloodthirsty leaflet here, which you can fold up to read the rest of it, with all the information. So Marie Antoinette, some propaganda pieces here. And this is what the place looks like after the revolution has breezed through. Okay. And then some more lovely pictures showing you where you're going to go through America. I believe it's modern day, modern day in any way. It's where Altair is from. I can't remember where exactly. And France. a health and safety booklet about the bleeding affecting you. Obviously, if you're going into the past and taking over someone's memories, you might forget who you are for a bit. And then some more letters. No, sorry, this wasn't the childhood in imprisonment bit. This was the childhood through imprisonment bit that we're on to now. Okay, so this is the building of the guillotine. And you have a letter from Astergo and another letter partially burnt from Astergo. So someone may have tried to get rid of this. More letters. And this is a letter from Arno to his father before he passes away. And obviously the city of France was a very, very scary place to live for a while, as can be seen by these pictures, because fire, pitchforks, people getting killed for no apparent reason. It all went a bit crazy. And here are some of the NPCs and notes about the NPCs. Then more of France. Another letter. More information, as there always is in books like these. Okay, so there's another little memo, and this section is called the Assassin's Creed, Tenets and Ironies, with Ezio on the front. Okay, the 3 tenets. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. Tenet 2, hide in plain sight. And Tenet 3, never compromise the brotherhood. With a picture of Connor. And then there's the 3 ironies, apparently. Irony 1, the assassins seek to promote peace, but commit murder. Irony 2 is the assassins seek to open the minds of men, but require obedience to rules. Bit odd. And 3, the assassins seek to reveal the danger of blind faith, yet practice it themselves. So obviously Templars don't like the assassins, and the assassins don't like the Templars, so they just tear each other to pieces. And that is obviously the assassin's emblem. And then the next part is the sting of the blade, the assassin's hidden weapons. Or weapon in this case, which is the phantom blade. And then we have Assassin's Creed 2. Ezio with his 2 blades. One of them purely showing how it works, and the other one very, very simplistic. And how they all work. Followed by the pistol that can go off under the arm. Now I never liked this. Never liked it, but you know. It's the same as this is, it's a really nice design, but I don't think it would work in real life. But anyway, it's a lovely drawing. And then more letters, and a plane ticket, so we're going somewhere apparently. And then imprisonment through apprenticeship is the next one. Another Astergo's bit. Astergo, sorry. More letters, information. And then a letter from a doctor, funny enough. I mean, how pretty is this book with all this kind of nice stuff? Another letter from Arno to his dad, along with pretty pictures of not so pretty scenery. Some of the NPCs, the Corps de Militaires. Marquis de Sade. Oh dear, we all know what he was like. And some letters to do with it as well. Some of these letters, these ones here, are detailing our agents fall into madness, because I've just read something that says that whenever there's a Bastille Day, he's having flashbacks. About Napoleon. More lovely artwork from, at least converted from the time, if not outright from the time. Another little letter. From Elise this time to Arno. And another letter from Arno to his father. So, pictures of Arno and Elise. Apparently Astergo are trying to turn Elise into one of their top-end figures for money making. I find that quite funny, because they're actually available. Okay, and the next bad guy is Maximilien De Robespierre. I'm very bad at French, so I do apologise. Some more details. Oh, the gentleman who created the guillotine. And another letter from Arno to his father, which leads us on to Arno, enemies and allies. Some more letters about how Robert is getting worse and worse as the time goes by. Pictures of the Astergo and the game. So, information on the first civilization, which was, I'm not going to go into it because that's spoilers for the game if you haven't played it. Something very bad happened. Here are some of the gods that your characters meet. They're very pretty looking, if a little bit dangerous. Loads of letters back and forth about this kind of thing. And then the pieces of Eden. Swords, staves and apples. It's all to do with Assassin's Creed 2. And 3. Well, more 2 than anything else, but yeah. And this is Jacques de Molay. So this is apparently the last official member, Grand Master of the Order of the Templars. There's some information on him, where he comes from, and a very lovely picture. And more letters from someone by the name of the Journeyman to Melanie, or Melanie to the Journeyman. Reese and Arno. And that is the end of that. It's a lovely book. Please do let me know if you have enjoyed this, if it does set off any tingles or triggers or anything like that, or if I can improve on anything other than the microphone. That is an ongoing issue, I'm well aware of that. But please tell me if you've enjoyed this.